In the Ionizer world, new advances normally revolve around plate optimization or interesting new features. However, with the Elita Pure, Alkaviva have produced something new in a product that ionizes water without any plates or electricity at all. Instead, changes are achieved through a filter that uses minerals to elicit alterations in charge and pH. Altogether, this equates to a product that is very interesting on paper, whilst offering impressive value. The Elita Pure is very different to other ionizers, and it provides a more approachable option for first-time users. It uses just one filter in total, which is responsible for causing changes in the pH of water, whilst also removing a plethora of common contaminants. In terms of design, it is very compact, with a thin build that takes up minimal space on a countertop, while maintaining a pleasant and user-friendly design. By nature, it has been built to have minimal features, and since there are no plates, there are no operation modes to select between. Instead, the only action required to produce alkaline water is to press the button on the top of the device. This triggers a release and allows water to pour down to a cup below, which makes for a much less complex experience, while still providing easy access to alkaline water. Now, moving on to the performance side of the Elita Pure, you typically would expect performance to be worse since it does not use electricity. However, we actually found the pH results achieved to be quite impressive, considering its filter-based ionization method. At a steady but slow flow of around 1 litre per minute, we were able to collect a sample that provided a pH reading as high as 9.3. This meets the recommended pH drinking level perfectly, although lower pH levels can be achieved through tweaking the flow rate to be faster. Additionally, the Elita Pure causes some ORP and hydrogen level changes. However, this is not its primary role, and huge changes cannot be expected from a non-electric ionizer. Instead, the water produced by this model mainly offers benefits from its alkaline qualities. The filter used in the Elita Pure is unlike those typically used in other ionizers. It has been designed to operate in a manner similar to Japanese springs. These springs contain water with a high pH and a negative charge, simply due to the minerals they contain and found in the rocks around them. The filter in the Elita replicates this by adding magnesium and other alkaline minerals to the water, balancing out the high levels of calcium, which in turn causes pH changes. On top of its role for ionizing water, this filter also provides standard Ultrawater filtration, and it claims to remove up to 99% of all common contaminants, including chlorine, chloramine, VOCs, heavy metals, and a range of other chemicals. This helps improve the taste of the water produced, whilst also making it safer to drink. On its own, the filter has a life of about 700 gallons, or a bit over 2,500 litres. As a result, it lasts for a fair while, but when it does run out, the LED at the top back of the device flashes red, indicating that the filter is starting to function at below optimal levels. It can then be accessed and removed through the back panel, which falls away when buttons on each side of the device are pressed. The locking system beneath the filter can then be released, and with a bit of assistance, the filter will pull away. Then, a new filter can be put in its place, and the switch can be turned back to lock it in a ready position. Overall, the Elita Pure offers a high-value deal that we feel is the right choice for a first-time buyer. Ionizers aren't for everyone, and now you don't have to spend over $1,000 just to try one out. Of course, the Elita Pure isn't a direct replacement to a true electric ionizer, as it cannot cause large changes in ORP and hydrogen. But nonetheless, it offers an easy way to access alkaline water at home.